The city is eerily silent. Cars are abandoned, some with doors left open. The wind blows papers and debris across the deserted street. In the distance, faint groans and shuffling footsteps can be heard. A man in his mid-30s, disheveled and dirty, stumbles into view. His clothes are torn, and his eyes are wide with fear and confusion. His name is Ethan. He looks around, trying to get his bearings, but everything looks the same. Destroyed and desolate. Ethan muttering to himself, "What do I do? Where do I go?" He grips a bloodied baseball bat tightly in his hands, his only means of protection. His knuckles are white, and his breathing is shallow. He leans against a wall, sliding down into a crouch, trying to calm himself. Ethan, voice trembling. Okay, think, Ethan, think." He closes his eyes, taking a deep breath. But the distant groans grow louder, more distinct. His eyes snap open, and he looks around frantically. Ethan, panicking. No. He gets up, almost stumbling, and begins to walk down the alleyway, keeping to the shadows. His footsteps are quick and unsteady. Ethan reaches an old convenience store. The windows are shattered, and the door hangs off its hinges. He cautiously enters, stepping over broken glass and debris. The shelves are mostly empty, ransacked long ago. A few cans of food remain, but they're out of reach, behind fallen shelves. Ethan's eyes dart around the room, searching for anything useful. He spots a dusty bottle of water and quickly grabs it, unscrewing the cap and taking a long, desperate gulp. Ethan, whispering to himself, "Just need to stay alive. Just need to survive." As he drinks, a loud bang echoes through the store. He freezes, the bottle slipping from his hands and clattering to the floor. The noise reverberates through the empty space. Ethan, frantic. No! He ducks behind a shelf, gripping the bat tightly, his heart pounding in his chest. Footsteps, slow, dragging footsteps, begin to approach. Ethan tries to control his breathing, but he's on the verge of hyperventilating. Ethan, whispering to himself, eyes wide. "This can't be happening. I don't know what to do." The footsteps get closer, and Ethan can hear the groaning. He peeks through a gap in the shelf and sees a zombie shuffling into the store. Its eyes lifeless, its clothes torn and stained with blood. Ethan backs away, trying to stay quiet, but he bumps into a can on the floor. It rolls away with a loud clink. The zombie's head snaps toward the sound, and it starts moving in Ethan's direction. Ethan, whispering, panicking. "Please, no, please." He looks around desperately, spotting an emergency exit at the back of the store. It's partially blocked by fallen debris, but it's his only chance. He glances back at the zombie. It's getting closer, its mouth opening in a silent, hungry moan. With a burst of adrenaline, Ethan dashes toward the exit, vaulting over the debris and slamming into the door. He pushes with all his might, but it only opens a crack. The zombie is right behind him now, reaching out with decaying hands. Ethan screaming, "Open, damn it, open!" With one final push, the door bursts open, and Ethan tumbles through, landing hard on the pavement outside. He scrambles to his feet and runs, not daring to look back. Ethan runs down the street, breathing heavily, tears streaming down his face. He's exhausted, terrified, and completely lost. He slows down, looking around at the ruined city, realizing he has no idea where to go. Ethan, desperate, voice breaking. "What do I do? Where do I go?" He collapses to his knees in the middle of the street, the weight of the situation crashing down on him. The distant groans of zombies echo through the empty city, a constant reminder that he's not safe. Not even for a moment. Ethan looks up at the sky, his face a mix of despair and determination. He doesn't know what to do, but he knows he has to keep going. There's no other choice. Ethan, whispering to himself, "I can't give up. I can't." He slowly rises to his feet, gripping the bat with renewed resolve. He takes a deep breath and starts walking again into the unknown, with nothing but his will to survive.